today I'm going to be reacting to Michael Jackson's Invincible album, and let's get into it. The first track is Unbreakable.
Dreams is vivid. Work hard to live your swings back in your six coops that's yellow. Plus clips that expand from hand to elbow. Look at these street sweepers inside the beamer wagon. I will not up and stop, shut it down if I die.
Okay, I enjoyed this song overall. I thought it was catchy. I liked the production and the groove that it had to it. Good vocals, good lyrics as well. And I like the rap verse from Notorious B.I.G. So a good way to open up the album overall. Now to track 2, Heartbreaker. I think that this is a great record. It was super catchy. I like the vocal, the pocket that he said, and I thought the rap was decent for what it was. And so I've said this before, but one of my problems with a lot of his records is I feel like his voice kind of gets a little lost in the mix sometimes. Like if they could have just raised his vocal 5%, 10%, I think that that would have made a huge difference in everything, because I really have to look directly at the lyrics because I can't even tell what he's saying. So it's definitely something there, but I mean, I enjoyed the song. Probably gonna be one of my favorites. Now on to track 3, Invincible. This was a decent record overall. Like the production to it. His vocals sat over nicely on top of it. The rap was good for what it was. And I really like the song running on here. I thought it was catchy. I thought it was well written. Now to track 4, Break of Dawn. So I think that this is the best song on the album so far. It was a lovely track to listen to. I love the background singers, I love the lyrics, I love the main vocal to it. It just had this ease about it that I really love. So probably gonna be one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs all time. Now onto track 5, Heaven Can Wait. Song is phenomenal overall. I heard snippets of the song and I asked my friends like, hey, what Michael Jackson song is this? And they told me it was this one. So I was really excited to do the album reaction and finally get to hear everything in full. But just mesmerizing, that production, his vocals on top of it, I think it's super catchy. Everything just works perfectly. So definitely gonna be another top 10 all-time Michael Jackson song for me. And sorry for any background noise and all that, I can't control that. But really love the song, really do. Like, they really knocked it out of the park. Shout out to everyone who worked on this. Now to track 6, You Rock My World.
To come. See, that's why I don't like going to eat with black people, because when the bill comes, they start tripping. Ooh, look at that. Pretty young thing. Come at me. Didn't she looking at me? That girl is smiling. Girl, I've seen all day. Joe. Hey! She needs somebody to hold. Next time I see you, chop your head. What are you doing, man? She's standing on your side by the bar. I don't know. My life never be the same. The way I walk, my life will never be the same. The way I go, I cannot explain. Feels right, girl. The hurt, my girl, you did everything I could give. Like you, come find a girl, find one like you. Sanity, a pretty face on the baby. Hey, boss, there's trouble downstairs. That ain't nothing, you ain't nothing. Come on. That's it. That's all you can.
Overall thoughts on the song, I think that it was just fantastic overall, great groove, great songwriting, great production, love the vocals on here. So definitely a slam dunk for me. In terms of the video, I can appreciate it for what it was. Do I think he was that good at acting? Well, no, but you know, hey, at least he tried, you know. I can appreciate it for what it was. Now on to track 7, Butterflies. Overall, I think this is a gorgeous piece to listen to. The vocals on here are fabulous. I really like the production on here, the lyrics. Yeah, just a really feel-good record. And this track run that he's been on right now, we have to talk about it. From Break of Dawn to Heaven Can Wait to You Rock My World to Butterflies. That's an insane 4-track run. This album, it's heating up. It's heating up. Now onto track 8, Speechless.
Love is magical, but I have not the words. One is the grace for expressions of passion. Tell you how I feel. Speechless, speechless. When I'm with you, I'm lost for words. My head's spinning like a carousel. Endless and hopeless. I'm with you, I'm in the light. Speechless, how you make me feel. Just in your face, all of your grace. Speechless, speechless.
Overall thoughts on the song, I was bored with it. It kind of felt like he was getting into his corny territory. You know, think about songs like History of the Song, Will You Be There? You know, some of the songs toward the end of Dangerous, it kind of just taper it out until we get back to Dangerous the song. You know, that should have been the opener, but I digress. You know, he has moments where he gets a little too corny. And that's what this was for me. You know, it just wasn't really my moment, especially next to those 4 excellent songs we just talked about. Yeah, it's a chop for me, probably gonna be skipped. Now into track 9, 2000 Watts. So what the fuck was this? I mean, let's just start off there because, you know, I had some friends talking to me about the song and they said that it was a chop. They didn't think I was gonna like it. I had one friend who did like this song. Now that I've actually heard it, it sounds like an NSYNC reject. And I mean that in a derogatory way because NSYNC actually has some good songs. It sounds like a throwaway. And I don't know who told him that this needed to make the record. Whoever made that decision, shame on you. Shame. Why would you put this on the album? This song is trash. The production is trash. The songwriting was trash. The vocals were like, what is this? Why would you put this on the album? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't respect it. I don't like it. No, absolutely not. We were doing good. Last song was a snooze fest, and now you give me this. No, I can't accept it. Wanted to add that I literally did not think this was Michael on the vocals at all. Like, I thought he got somebody else to do it. And there's a few people on background vocals, I think. I was just talking to my friends about this song recently, and like, no, that's actually him singing. And it just sounds nothing like him. So, I mean, I kind of was dragging when I said the vocals were mid. Like, they're not really that bad. I really didn't think that that was him at all. But yeah, I still stand on me not liking this song. This song is another example of Michael Jackson just be doing shit. Like, honestly, sometimes he makes songs and releases them. I'm just like, you were just having fun in the studio. You listen back to it. And I'm like, how did you put this out? That song, I Blood Off the Dance Floor, Morphine, and he has a bunch of songs like that, but it's a chop. On to track 10, You Are My Life.
Once all alone, wanted to rust. Bloody before, now it's all clear. You are the sun, you make me shine. You're my daytime, my nighttime. You are my light. Wake up every day. No more pain. You love me. Love is the answer to all that I am. You make me shine. Close in my heart. Gave me strength when I was strong. Open my eyes. I can see. You are the sun. You make me shine. You're my daytime, my nighttime.
Another snooze fest. Another snooze fest. I knew after the first word that he sang, I knew I was gonna be bored. I knew this wasn't gonna be it for me. We got corny again. We got boring. It just sounds like a lullaby. I don't like it. I don't like it. Down to track 11, Privacy. So I enjoyed this one overall, just talking about the struggles that he goes through with fame and wanting his privacy. I mean, he's kind of basically talked about this in songs like Price of Fame or Tabloid Junkie, for example, and I really like both of those songs. Price of Fame is definitely one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs of all time. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, had a good groove to it, vocals, lyrics, it was all good. And so the kind of groove that the song had was reminding me of Queen of the Night by Whitney Houston. Now on to track 12, Don't Walk Away. Another snooze fest, nice vocals, but a snooze fest. Now on to track 13, Cry. Overall, I appreciate the message he was trying to portray and everything. Didn't like the song, another kind of corny moment. This was him kind of doing Kill the World, you know, that kind of moment. He has similar songs like that. It wasn't for me, honestly. I just found it very boring, but that's just my opinion. Now it's your track 14, The Lost Children.
We pray for our fathers, wishing our families well. Those who are kissing, but not for the missing. Oh, the lost children, counting your blessings, biding your time. Unlace for all the lost children, home with their fathers. No one can find me.
My overall thoughts on this one, basically copy paste what I said on the last song. I can appreciate what he was trying to do. It's a noble message, just wasn't for me. Now to track 15, Whatever Happens.
It's another smile. I can understand she's consumed. Whatever happens, everything will be alright. She doesn't hear a word that he says. I'm afraid what they've been through, it's not right. Whatever happens.
Overall, I feel like this was a return to form for the album. I really like the Spanish guitars on here, good vocals, good songwriting overall. Now into the 16th and final track, Threatened.
Tonight's story is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This is judgment, execution, slaughter, the devil, ghost, this monster is crazy. Particularly terrifying nightmare. It's the beginning.
Okay, overall thoughts on the song. I think it was decent overall, and I know that Dark Child, aka Ronnie Jerkins, had a lot to do with the production of this album. I can definitely hear the similarities between this and Full Moon for sure, and I love the album. Okay, now into my favorite songs in the album based on my first listen. Definitely gotta give it to Heartbreaker, Break of Dawn, Heaven Can Wait, You Rock My World, and Butterflies. Those are like my absolute favorite songs on this album. Overall thoughts on this album, the first half is a lot better than the second half. The second half, we just start making songs to make songs. We start getting corny, and so that's kind of where he loses me a bit. You know, there's a few songs in the back half that I did like the last two I will say, but the back half not even seeing the front half of this album, you know. I'll be honest, I think it's a good album overall. I like the production, I like the writing, I love the vocal performance generally, and the arrangements and stuff like that. And like I said, I can hear the similarities to Brandy's Full Moon, and I really like that album. I think it's, you know, something that's worth listening to if you haven't already. I enjoyed myself listening to it. I have at least 3 or 4 songs in here that are definitely going to be in my top 10 Michael Jackson songs video, which I'll do eventually. And so that's my thoughts on this album. Glad that I finally got around to it. Sorry for the delay on this video, I apologize for that. I've been meaning to film this video. It literally just gets so hot where I live. Like, it's literally like 97 right now when I'm recording this video. All the breaks I have to take, all that, but I'm getting it done. But that's gonna be the end of my Michael Jackson journey on this channel. I've done a reaction to all the albums from Off the Wall and Up, you know, the songs that I haven't heard and stuff, and this has been a lot of fun to do. Eventually, I'm going to do a top 10 Michael Jackson songs video, and I'm going to rank his entire discography, and I think that'll be a lot of fun to do. So subscribe if you want to see that. All the videos I've done on Michael Jackson, I'll throw them up in the cards if you'd like to check them out. They'll be at the end of this video and link below. But that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy it, give a like below. It helps me out a lot. I very much appreciate it. You can subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I post every single week. If you hit the bell, you get notifications to your phone when I post, you know, when some brand new video comes out. First link below will be my latest second channel video. I post on there every single day. We have conversations about the music industry. Like, I just recently made a video ranking 5 random Miley Cyrus songs that I saw put together. I share with you my favorite albums for the summer, my favorite songs for the summer. You know, that's the kind of conversations we have over there. I also talk about other stuff. Dance On, this is one of my favorite shows. I got plenty of videos on that. I talk about the WNBA or the NFL sometimes, and just whatever I want, I post on there every single day. Not miss a day this year. I'm very proud of that. So you can subscribe to see more in shorter form content. I'm also gonna have social media, so Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, my TikTok accounts, Airbuds if you want to see it, I'm listening to in real time. And lastly, I'm gonna have links to educate you guys on important situations. Free Palestine, this is something that we must educate ourselves on. If you want to learn more about the cause or donate, I have links down below for that. And also make sure that you register to vote. This is very important with this upcoming election. I'm going to be voting for Kamala in November. But that's going to be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.